maybe. So if you park in the general parking, you'll come to the park on the train.
Hershey Park gift cards, Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay are accepted. If you only have cash, please visit one of our cash-to-card kiosks located throughout the park. For your safety and the safety of others, all guests will be screened using Evolve Express technology as you enter Hershey Park. All hand-carried items, including backpacks and belt packs, are subject to search. For your convenience, wheelchair and ECV rentals are located in Tram Circle across from ticketing services and are subject to availability.
So if you've not already got your tickets to enter the park, just as you come into the area, there's your ticket booths over there. Your main entrance straight ahead. Big shop on the left there for all your souvenirs to do with Hershey. You want one? I'll get it if you want it. You want me to go? So I'll just turn off the camera whilst we get through security. All bags are checked, everybody's got to pass through the security barriers and make sure everybody's safety. Now you've got your guest services over there, you can get a stroller. Yeah. So the first ride we're going to go into is monium, which you can see the track all here. It's the first ride closest as you come in through the main entrance. You do have a small carousel over.
I'm trying to feed my mother. I feel like, oh my god, I really want to. Alright, not to worry. 5 o'clock.
Loose cargo cannot be permitted on the ride. Once you are seated, please fasten your seatbelt to the back of your lap. An attendant will be by to check for your seatbelt. For those of you waiting in line, please stand behind the yellow line as the gates moving closer. While the ride is in motion, please remain.
So just reading Candy Monium at Hershey Park. I would say it's fairly similar to the ride at Portaventura, Shambhala or Shambhala, however you want to pronounce it. Lots of airtime on the ride, very fast. And something that's happened to me for the first time ever on a coaster. I got hit in the eye by some sort of flying insect, but okay now. So on to the next ride.
Also, all clear, dispatch.
Only one thing. We've just come off Comet. It's a ride that reminds me a bit like Pleasure Beach in Blackpool. You know the place. Proper old wooden coaster, or what I call a proper bone shaker, or yeah, bone breaker. But absolutely love them. You cannot beat the Comet wooden coaster. It's fantastic. So the next ride we're heading for, we've just went and got our fast passes because it's quite busy today, so we're going to go on Sky Rush and possibly Super Duper Looper. We'll have a look at both of them, see what they're like. Ooh. There's the queue line for the Comet. So more refreshment stuff as you walk around. You've got the chair swings there. Plenty of place for refreshments as you walk around. Nice view of the coaster there. There's Sky Rush. Okay.
Flight 2012, clear for takeoff.
Goes off on speed. So we've just got off Sky Rush. It's a launch coaster at the very start, and then a large drop. Plenty of airtime on it. Really good ride. So on to our next one. So we're going on to the Super Duper Looper. So I just got off this Super Duper Looper. Quite a slow coaster. It's got one loop and then it's just a few small curves, and before you know it, I think it's probably the smallest ride in the park and probably the most tame, even over the kiddie rides. So yeah, the Super Duper Looper, I don't rate it at all. So yeah, on to the next ride. We will show you when we get there. So in the Music Box Theatre, as you can see, the Monster Ball returns on September the 13th till November the 3rd. So the next coaster here is Fahrenheit. We shall go on there and see what this one's like. Oh, there we go, the train's just leaving the station. So, we bought the fast passes thinking it would have been busier going on the way it was at the park entrance, but it's actually proved quite quiet, but it'll save us a few minutes.
And this will be 5 to check your restraint. For those of you waiting in line, please stand behind the yellow line as the gates will be closing. While the ride is in motion, please remain seated. Keep your arms and legs inside the car at all times. Hold on to the grab handles at all times and keep your head firmly against the backrest. You will be reaching speeds of approximately 58 miles per hour. Strict adherence to the rules is required. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy your ride.
Okay, that's bad.
Welcome back. To release your restraint, first unfasten your seatbelt and release the gold clips.
Oh, just come off Fahrenheit. It's a vertical climb with just a small vertical drop, but you get a bit of airtime on it. Really nice ride. Highly recommend that one. So on to our next one. So we're now heading for Wildcats Revenge. I went on this the other year when it first opened, and it's an absolutely amazing coaster. It's designed like an old woody coaster, but obviously with a modern twist to it, with the metal tracks, and you're strapped in with your legs as well, because it does invert as it goes around. Oh, you just see it coming around. There we go. It's coming back into the station again. Very intense coaster, but fun at the same time. So we shall go get on this and I shall review it afterwards. You can see the track there. Absolutely amazing, very intense ride. Good thing it is very hot today and they've got these fans that are spraying mist around. There we go, there's the first drop. Hi folks, just ridden Wildcats Revenge and yeah, there's no words to say other than it's like a wildcat. It is certainly intense, and last time I rode it I was at the front, this time at the back. Wow, what a completely different ride sitting at the back. Virtually all the way around, airtime around the whole ride, sitting at the back. So highly recommend this ride. You sit at the back and you'll get a totally different experience ride on it. But so on to the next one we go. So this is the Lightning Racer ride. You get a choice of to go on the red or green. So we've just ridden the Lightning Racer. As you can see, if I turn the camera around, you can see finish line there. It's the red and green coaster racing each other around the track. Absolutely fantastic ride. Always enjoy them ones. Yeah, trying to pick the right one that's going to win the race. So right, we shall continue our walk around the park and see what we can ride next. Oh wow. So after being on the Lightning Racer, we're just making our way back around the park. And if you ever wondered, from there you can come through the boardwalk to get out to the other end of the park. Yeah, there's the water park. So this is the Tidal Force ride, and this is where you can stand and watch the ride coming down. And this area here is the splash zone, which you will see shortly. There's a ride just on its way around at the top there, you can just see it coming down, and any moment now. Here we go. So we've got another couple of coasters down here, the Jolly Rancher Remix and Storm Runner. So the Jolly Rancher Remix, it's just a single bit of track, takes you up to the top of the climb hill and then drops you down through the loop, and then back into the station again.
Ready? 3.
Now get ready, here we go.
And that Storm Runner just gone, so we'll go get in the queue and speak to you soon. This one we're going to go on to is the Jolly Rancher remix. So just heading around to the entrance. Yep. That's the track. We need to. Okay.
Please load the train with only 2 riders per row. For those of you that are next in line, please stand behind the yellow line as the gates will be closing automatically. Once you're seated, put down on your shoulders. An attendant will be around to check you.
All set.
Oh, just reading the Jolly Rancher remix, skip the words right. That ride has totally messed with me there. Especially, you go up to the top of the hill, up there, the left-hand track, you ride, you get pulled up to that, and then drop down through the loop, through there, through the tunnel, up there, and on the right-hand track, you then do the route in reverse, and that's when it comes with you. But wow, it is a good ride, yeah, I think we're now on to, I think we've got one, maybe 2 more rides to do, but hope you've enjoyed this tour of the Hershey Park, and yeah, remember to like and subscribe, which helps the channel grow and visit more places. So the next ride is we'll go on to the Storm Runner. Yeah, the fast track. So we'll go on to this, straight into the fast track again, which, as I said earlier, it's not really been much use. The rides have been fairly quiet, but at the end of the day it goes along to help the park hopefully invest in more rides. You can see the station. Then you choose your side.
Blue shirts unlocked.
What side?
Blue shirts unlocked.
Right, no, go this side.
First, unfasten your belt by squeezing the gold clips. You can then lift your restraint and exit.
Oh, just ridden the Storm Runner. Absolutely fantastic coaster. Virtually every coaster in this park has been really good fun. It's a launch coaster with a few different loops, but really good fun. So to exit the park, there's the entrance. Everybody has to exit through the shop, get your souvenirs. You've got a park re-entry door or just the park exit. We won't be re-entering, so we're going to head out through the park exit and into the gift store. Oh, nice air-conditioned shop. So this is the shop full of all your gifts, t-shirts, fridge magnets, you name it, all the usual stuff you could get at a theme park store. Absolutely gorgeous store. So we'll now go get some gifts and exit the park. So I hope you've enjoyed this tour of Hershey's, and we'll see you on the next one. So once you come out the gift shop, exiting the park, if you never went on the way into the park, just on the left hand side you've got the Hershey chocolate shop and also a bit of a story into the Hershey chocolate business. Absolutely massive inside. I'll just do a quick walk around part of the store. You'll get the idea when you see inside it.
Songs from every other big band, and they like Comet. They changed their approach. That's it.
And once you're finished with everything, there's the car or train ride back to the main car park, or if you are in the preferred parking, it's just as you exit the park on your right hand side. There's the big Hershey Chocolate World sign. Oh, the lovely air conditioning as you come into this place. So there's the Hershey's. We've also got the Candy Expedition, where you could go on a tour and it tells you the story all about Hershey. So as you can see, there's absolutely every bit to do with the Hershey chocolate. Anything you want, as well as some souvenirs. But as you can see, the place is massive. You could get more t-shirts cups, mugs, backpacks, you name it, everything is in here.
Alright, well, where was the table?
Over by where we were before.
Oh, you can get 2 large bags.